If I keep being disrespectful, then she'll whoop me and she'll let my mom know that she whooped me.
Things took a dramatic turn when a stepmom fired a gun at his real mom.
Stop! Don't reach in that car! Stop moving! Stop moving! Stop moving! Stop!
Pull the gun on me and choke me out.
Give it a second. Relax. Sweetheart.
Look at my neck.
This girl shooting guns.
She pulled it.
We heard it.
He pulled the gun on me. He pulled the gun on me. Look at my neck.
Hey, we're here now. Stay here.
I just want to go to my
No,
car to close
you're
my
gonna
door.
stay here. You're gonna stay here. Stay out of the car. Stay out of the car. Stay over here. Stay over here.
That bitch just shot a gun at me.
Stop. Ma'am, this is my wife. Okay, that's fine. And I'm registered, love. Okay, but you reached in the car. All right, but you reached in the car when we walking up. That's not
I'm sorry.
All right.
Hey, stay out of the f***ing door jam.
Hey, Johnny, let me talk to you. I got you.
I got you. Hold on. There's kids in the car.
What are y'all? Can I talk to y'all? Hey, they got the gun right there. It's on the top of the car.
Hi, nephew.
She just shot a gun.
Okay.
He grabbed me around my neck.
We're here. Just take a deep breath. We got you.
And then he just pulled the gun when y'all was just coming up, the gun on that side of the car.
Is it in that bag?
Go check the car.
How many?
Look,
Don't have him open that door.
They got it.
How many guns?
They got it. And I have conceals also. I didn't pull no firearm. He grabbed me around my neck.
I see it.
And he tried to choke me out.
And like, tell him you put your hands on me too. Hey, can we be honest, please? Did you not put your hands on me? That's female shit.
Bobby, listen, BJ.
Oh, man, bro.
I got you.
That's up, bro.
Listen to me.
That's crazy, bro. That's my son, bro.
I got you.
I would never harm my child. I got 4 kids. I got a baby in the car right now. I would never harm my son, bro. And you know me,
Are
fam.
the kids only in this car?
Yeah, just my kids.
Who's in that car?
That's her car, bro.
Okay.
That ain't nothing to do with me, bro.
Just wait right here back in the back seat.
Hey, baby. Everybody okay? Hi.
Can I get my baby?
They're fine. You want to talk to him? Yeah, talk to him. They're good. Who you said hi to? Darion? That's his name? That's your cousin? Okay. You gonna come out? You come out on this side, okay? What's your name?
Yanni.
Yanni? Come off some coffee, Yanni, okay? Yeah, I got you.
That's crazy. I would never hurt my son, bro.
All right, let's go.
Why would you even disrespect my wife like that's my son? Why would you do that? Oh, hold on. Let me get it.
All right, just tell me where they are.
Who are you?
I'm
Are you mom? Are you?
That's my mom.
All right, can you take the paper? What's the problem? We got guns pulling out on each other and stuff.
Diamond put her hands on me and Anna put out her gun in
You want the baby?
self-defense.
Come on.
She has.
Okay.
Get this baby. Does this girl have? Grab my phone. I'm gonna call my lawyer. I'm gonna call Rosenberg. So I can't call Rosenberg? No. Wait, stop. I can't call my lawyer. I have a lawyer. I'm a nurse.
Okay.
I'm a registered nurse.
Get as nice as possible here. Please stay out of the car.
Yeah, ain't nothing in there.
I'm not saying there is.
Yeah, I understand.
But until we figure out what's going on, just relax. I want you to know, please don't ever put your hands on me.
Who, on you? No, I grabbed her. That's my
grabbed my arm.
sister.
You did grab him.
Okay, well, I didn't mean
It's all right. It's okay. We get it. We get it.
She's not the person that's doing the
I know, but we're trying to figure everything out. We're trying to figure everything out. We're not head of this investigation, all right? We're just here to calm everybody down. These officers are going to come, make contact with everybody, and have conversations. Okay. Who is he to you?
My name is Diamond.
Miss Diamond.
He had my son for a week.
Hold on, let me ask you something.
Hold on, I'm gonna give you the whole little rundown.
I'll grab it.
He had my son for a week. My son
Is
said,
it joint? You got
No,
Okay.
he don't have any rights.
No, I'm
I
saying,
just
is it?
no.
is
There's
it,
no joint custody. I have full custody.
No,
of
I'm
him.
sorry. Is it a child in common? Like, is that his father? I don't care about the custody rights or anything. Okay.
Okay, but listen, he never had a baby at all. But I was being a good mom because he off on summer break, so I said he could go. My son called me and said that the stepmom had made a verbal complaint against him, stating that she was gonna beat his. She shot the gun.
Can we go over here so we can talk?
She stated that she was gonna beat my 10-year-old son. So I told him, I said, bring me my child.
Sure.
We don't even have to. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you can
absolutely.
search my car.
Where's your ID at?
He was choking her by her neck.
He grabbed me, and then when he grabbed me, that's when she grabbed the gun and she cocked it back and she shot it. Look, that's why my shoes was off, because he picked me up, pulling me over this way. He pulled me over that way, picking me up by my neck, telling me I would kill you, stupid. She cocked the gun back and she shot the gun towards me. And that was that.
Okay.
That's why y'all heard the gun.
Where was the gunshot at? Roughly. Roughly.
Over here somewhere.
Never. So for her to be with all that rage, I don't understand that. I'm a great dad, bro.
Take some deep
That shit hurt, bro. I'm a great dad, bro. I don't do no disrespect. I'm a man of God, bro. I don't play like that, bro. My mom is a pastor, bro. I don't play like that, bro. That's crazy to me, bro.
No, we heard it. We were on that traffic stop right there. We heard it. And then a guy pulled up and was like, yo, there's somebody pointing a gun over there.
Yeah, like I just said, she put her hands on me and my wife acted in self-defense.
I was talking to him.
No, I was just relating
okay.
to you. I could talk.
Yeah, absolutely. The shell casing right there.
No, I can talk. You can't tell me to shut up, bro. That's what I'm not gonna do. I'm just talking. That's all.
I got you.
She fired in self-defense.
How could I possibly be? Listen, if I touch you, why would you pull a gun and shoot at me?
I feel you.
And look at my neck. You don't have no bruises, nothing. You're a man. Why would you even do that to me? My baby was with the dad for a week. He just got out on summer break, so I let him go for a week. So my son called me and told me about what the girlfriend said to him. Yeah, threatening him.
Gotcha.
He said that the girlfriend had said, I would be and tell your mom. So I said, I called to him, and I also called the mom, and I said, hey, just tell him to drop my child off. He said, meet him over here at the sister house, because you don't want me to know where you live at. That's his friend. That's fine.
That's petty.
That's his friend, the tall black one. You want to check the car? Yeah. I can step away. I can step away. Go ahead.
She said she got a CCW on gun.
Yeah, but I ain't got my gun on me.
Oh, no, it's not in the car?
Go ahead, check it. Go ahead. He put no gun on nobody.
Can you have your son come out?
Just touch this.
I feel you. Can you have your son come out?
Bentley, get out the car.
Hi, Bentley. How are you? Are you okay, buddy?
What did she say to you?
Do you need
Tell
the medics?
the police.
Sweetheart, you need the medics?
Tell the police what she said. You don't have to be scared. They can't touch you. The police here.
Miss
I'm
Diamond.
gonna walk away.
Miss Diamond, do you need the medics?
Talk to my son.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Come on over here.
Well, what happened was she told me that it was time for me to go to bed, and then she thought I was just sitting there and wasn't gonna get up. But I was trying to tell her that I was stretching, but she didn't let me talk. And then she said something about if I keep being disrespectful, then she'll whoop me and she'll let my mom know that she whooped me.
Okay. All right. And that is the girlfriend that was put in handcuffs over here? Okay. Do you know her name?
Bullet don't have no name. What is that
Her
bullet
real name?
Yeah.
Anastasia.
Anastasia. Okay. All right. Thank you. Just hang out with your mom. Give us a few minutes.
Did you see them have a gun?
Who, them? They said they did.
They said they did, but you never saw one?
Yes, the girl with the white pants on, she went in her trunk.
Okay,
and
she
pulled
went
it
in the
out.
trunk. You saw it?
She went, I don't know what type of gun, I just seen a
Wait, did you
gun.
see a gun or she just threatened it?
I saw her go in her trunk, pull out something, and then as soon as y'all pulled up, she threw it back in the trunk.
Okay, something, but you don't know if it's a gun.
I don't know if it was a gun or not.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna turn
She only know I have a
gun.
gun because she said that she'll shoot me, and I said, you shoot me, I'ma shoot you. Okay. That's what I told her, and I'm being honest. She told me she was gonna shoot me, so I told her she shoot me, I'ma shoot you.
That's fair enough.
Okay. So my sister had ended up, because they, normally they'll do exchange, like to get
So
my
the child
nephew.
exchange is right here?
Yeah, sometimes, depending on the area, but she was already in the area because we were cooking or whatever. So, yeah, my sister pull up, I pull up with my sister.
So when you mean pull up, where exactly were you sitting in the vehicle? Or you in your own car?
No, yeah, we
So
both.
your sister is in the Audi?
Yeah, and I'm in the Honda.
And then you're in the Honda right there.
Yeah.
So y'all pull up simultaneously at the same time?
No, she pulled up first and then I came.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So when I had came, we was waiting for like 20 minutes, like just waiting on my nephew because she steady was calling.
And when you say your nephew, what's your nephew's name?
Bentley.
Bentley?
She steady was calling Bobby, which is his dad. She was like, Bobby, can you bring my baby? Like, she wasn't arguing. It was no fussing or anything. So when they had finally, like, when we seen them, like, they was doing like 100 coming down the street. So we was looking at them. And when he had pulled over and he was like...
And then you mean, so they was coming...
Yeah, they was
north,
coming like this way.
North on Division?
Yeah. Just like coming straight down. And he was like driving fast as hell. So he had parked the car. And then my sister was like, where my baby at? So he had opened the door. And when he had opened the door, the girlfriend, she ended up getting out the car. I don't know her name. Never really been around. I just was here just here. So she get out the car and she kept telling my sister, she was like, ho, get your baby, ho, come get him. You want to get your son, go, come get your baby, like come in the car and get your baby, ho. But she was like basically like holding him because he couldn't get out. It's a two-door car, so you get what I'm saying? So as she was doing that, when my sister went to walk up to,
to kind of get the baby?
Yeah, to get my nephew, the girl ended up reaching like in the arm of her door, and she reached in the arm of her door and she grabbed the gun and she took the gun and she was like, "I'll shoot you in your face, ho." Like, she just kept saying that, and she was like, "I don't give a fuck about these kids." Because I was like, "You got kids in your car, like you got your baby in your car." And she just was like, steady, like, cursing and doing too much. So my auntie and me, we were just trying to de-escalate the situation.
So then when she reached in to get the gun, what did she do with it?
When she had got the gun, she had looked at us, and when she looked at us, she had looked at my sister. She pointed it like this, but then she ended up going like this, and she shot.
Oh, so she grabbed the gun?
She grabbed the gun. The gun is like this.
So, because my camera can see what exactly doing. So she grabbed the gun.
She grabbed it from the side. She grabbed it like this. She got it in her hand. She pointed at my sister. Then she had pointed in the air and was like, boom.
Okay,
she
so
shot.
Pointed after that, did she say anything?
She kept telling her, she was like, "Ho, I kill you. I'll shoot you in your face. I'll shoot you in your face." And then Bobby, she ended up walking to the back of the car. And when she walked to the back of the car, Bobby ended up running up on my sister, grabbing her and just choking her, like firmly choking her. So me and my auntie, we like trying to move his hand, like, but a man is strong, bro. We fighting it to try to, like, get his hand off my sister because her face was turning, like,
So her face was turning red?
Yeah, like, she damn near, like, I can see that her eyes was like she was finna drop. I was like, "Bobby, get off my sister, get off my sister." He was like, "Man, I kill this hoe." And then after he said that, he pulled the gun from under his.
So he pulled the gun?
He had the gun, like,
yeah.
How a man
So,
put a gun, like, to tuck it, but he had a shirt. So the way his shirt was, I didn't see the gun, but when he went to choking her and I had went like this, the gun had hit my side. I was like, "Oh shit." I was like, "Diamond, come on, no, come on." He got a gun and she got a gun. She had already shot, and he just was just sitting there choking my sister and shaking her, "Bitch, I will kill you, I kill you, I kill you."
So once he was done choking her, how did y'all separate them?
Me and my auntie.
And then after that, what events happened after that?
Nothing really happened after that. She had ended up pushing up the seat, and she was like, "Bentley, get the fuck out my car." So,
then did you ever see the girlfriend hide the gun? Did you ever see her do anything else with the gun? Did you see Bobby do anything with the gun?
Yeah, Bobby, he was running
he was running with the gun in his hand?
Yeah, he was running because we heard the I knew that the police was coming. It's coming from the scene. And he was like jogging, and he ran to the car. But soon as he ran to the car, police officer already, the one that was in
I know what car you're talking about.
Yeah, he was in an unmarked car. So at first I didn't know it was the police until he clicked the lights. And then Bobby ran in the car and he was trying to hide the gun.
Okay. Does that conclude your statement?
Yeah.
All right. But did you ever see Bobby pop the trunk, pop the hood or anything?
He didn't pop the hood. He opened the door.
He opened the door?
Yeah, he opened the door. They gun, like, his gun already was right here. The girlfriend had the gun in the arm, like, the side of the car.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. You swear and affirm that the statement you're going to give me is the truth and nothing but truth?
Yes.
All right. What happened? Start from what time you got here and what led up to the egg assault. What did that do?
My son was stating that his dead girlfriend had stated that she would beat his ass and tell his mom. And that's when the dad started getting aggressive with my baby. And I said, "Just drop my son off." But he don't tell me where they live at. So this is the aunt house. We usually exchange here, or I drop the baby here and we pick the baby up from here. So this is the common place which is Bobby's sister. This is her house.
So you arrived here for a child exchange?
Yes. I text at 641. What's the address? He said Nusi House at 641. I text at 646 that I was here and I was parked here. That's when it took them a minute. I kept on calling. As you can see, I called multiple times. BJ. That's 751. 751. So I said, she texted me, "Stop calling, love. We on our way." That's 647. 720. That's when they arrived. And then when they arrived, I was trying to tell him. I got out the car. My aunt got out the car first to try to get him, but it was prior commotion. So I got out and I was just trying to tell him, "I'm not disrespecting you. I just want my child," because you don't say nothing like that to a child. And when I'm telling him, like,
He's not an aggressive kid. He's only 10 years old. So if you saying aggressive things like, oh, I'm going to beat your ass, this, that, and the third, he's going to get scared and shut down. I don't talk to my kid like that. So then that's when he started, like, finger pointing. Y'all saw the video. Started finger pointing, blah, 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 blah.
Finger pointing at what?
No, just as him.
Who was finger pointing?
Me. He was pointing. He was finger pointing me.
Who? When you say
he was driving. Bobby.
What's his real name?
Bobby. So Bobby got out the passenger, out the driver's side. That's when the girlfriend just she got out the car. When she got out the car, she started selling out, like, and I'm like, it's not about you. Like, no one's talking to you. I'm talking to him, which is my child's father, because I feel like we don't have nothing to talk about. You get what I'm saying? My child is in his custody at the moment. There's no need for us to talk. So she started selling out. I'm like, girl, I'm not talking to you. So that's when he came for me aggressive. He grabbed me around my neck. We ended up coming this way.
That's why you have that on your neck?
Yeah.
So he grabbed you by the neck.
He grabbed me around my neck, and then as y'all seen, we like walking this, like, because obviously I'm way shorter than him. So when you grab somebody by the neck, he picked me up. He like walking me this way, walking me right this way. So when he walked me,
so when he was grabbing you back, did he choke you?
Absolutely. You see? You see?
Yeah, no, I can see the marks.
Yeah.
So as he was grabbing your neck, he was choking you. Was he saying anything? Was he saying anything?
He was saying, like, bitch, I'll kill you.
Did you lose conscience or anything?
I had got lightheaded for a second, and I kind of straddled. So when I had straddled, that's when, you know what I mean by straddled?
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Okay, so once I had straddled, when I'm standing right there, that's prior to that, she jumped out the car, she caught the gun back, and she like shot. So I stood right here behind my door.
Okay, slow down. So you said, who jumped out the car? Anastasia jumped out where?
She went back to the car. She walked back to the car. She grabbed the gun. She caught the gun back. And I was just standing there like, okay, if you want to shoot, shoot. So she went, before she could even, she went back to the car.
She chambered around.
The passenger side of the car. She grabbed the gun, cocked it back. When she grabbed the gun, cocked it back, she shot one time, boom.
In the air or at you?
No, it was like pointed towards me and my little sister.
So he demonstrated. So demonstrate how she pointed the gun, like how she grabbed it, how she fired it. So from here. So she stand. No, I'm saying like from right here. We don't have to go.
No, I just gotta. I'm a vision. So I gotta like picture it in my head, if that makes sense. So when she jumped out, she was like selling out, and I'm telling her like it has nothing to do with you. Like I'm telling her it has nothing to do with you. And Bobby, why would you let somebody do that to say something like that to my baby? So he was like, bitch, I'll kill you. So
that's why he was choking you.
Yeah, he holding me, choking me. My auntie was trying to like diffuse the problem, like get him off me, and she was like, that's a girl. So she was like, bitch, I'm not finna rap with you. She pulled the gun out and cocked it back, and she shot.
Was it in the air or towards you guys in your direction?
No, towards us. Like she tried to scare us. Like she right? She tried to shoot towards us. Like
she shot like she was gonna shoot at them.
Yeah.
Because I was over here with him.
So my car. So he's standing over here when she shot. My car's standing right here. He had a gun also because when y'all had pulled up originally, he got in the front seat and he had a gun when y'all had pulled up. And oh, y'all seen it on here?
Go ahead.
So when he was like, oh, I'm gonna kill you. He was like, I'm gonna.
So he had a gun too.
Yeah.
And did he say anything? Did he wave the gun at you?
No, because by the time when he had the gun, he put the gun out. He was for to walk out, and that's when one of y'all hit the lights coming this way.
All right. And so were you in fear for your life when she grabbed the gun?
Who wouldn't?
I have to ask these questions. So you was in fear that she's probably going to more than likely shoot at you. All right. And then after she fired around,
bullet could hit anybody.
After she fired around, what did you do?
When she had fired at me, I was standing right here. My thing was open. So my son was sitting in the back seat. I tried to lift up the trunk, like, you get what I'm saying? Just in case
if she was still shooting?
To shield me.
Does that conclude your statement?
Yeah, but now is it okay if I look for my charm on my necklace?
Yeah, no, I'm saying, but does that conclude your statement with me and you?
Oh, yeah. But so once y'all had hit the thing, keep in mind now when he did go somewhere over here, and the mom ended up pulling up in Cameron.
And then did she pick him up?
No. He put up in that car. The mom had parked the car right there. I don't know where she got her car parked.
All right. That concludes our interview at 20:03 hours. All right, Mr. Dexter. My name is Officer Joel Kelly, West Palm Beach Police Department. Right now, I'm conducting an ag assault with a deadly weapon and domestic violence by strangulation investigation. Before I talk to you, I'm required to warn you have the following constitutional rights before you make any statements. All right? You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand?
I can't go to jail.
This is
do that to my kid.
This is once we conduct our investigations after we're
And
done talking to
I saw
everybody.
you guys looking at her
I would
neck.
tell
that
you.
was only because she put her hands on me first.
Just give me.
I reacted out of self-defense, bro.
I understand, but just give me a second. Let me read you your constitutional rights, and
Okay.
then we can talk about the rest of the stuff. Because
Okay.
if you talk to me without this, it doesn't help the investigation. All right.
Yes,
But
sir.
so, like I said before, you have the right to remain silent and answer the questions. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, Mr. Dexter, just go ahead and walk me through what happened, how we ended up here.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you from the very beginning.
All right.
Okay, so I've had my son for about 2 weeks now, because even though we share a son, I am on child support for her, and we do have shared custody. So my son has been with me.
Share custody legally through the courts, or
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I can't even tell you that, because the way she got it set up is like, even if I do have legal custody, which I don't know or not, I don't get to see my son like that. So it's a shock that I even have him right now. But I had him with me, stayed at my house for about 2 weeks or whatever. She called me stating that she wanted to speak to Bentley, that it was urgent. So I said, okay, cool. I'm not home right now. I'm at the grocery store. When I get back to home, I'll let him know that you want to talk to him. So when I got back home, I gave her a call. He got on the phone. My wife asked him, hey, Bentley, it's bedtime. It's 11 o'clock at night. It's time to go to bed.
this was yesterday?
This was 4 days ago, Thursday night. She asked my son to go to bed. It's 11 p.m. My son didn't want to go to bed. So me being the father that I am, I didn't step in right away because I wanted to see how my wife was going to handle it, because that's her stepchild. So I sat back and I let it go. He totally disrespected her. Didn't even hear her. And my son has a hearing aid problem. But that's the thing. He likes to play as if he's deaf. So I said, okay. I sat there. She asked him again. Bentley, go to bed. It's 11 o'clock. If your sisters are in bed, why are you not in bed? He got an attitude. I said, okay, cool. No video game. I bought him an Xbox. I took the video game from him. Today, mind you, this happened 4 days ago. Today, my son took it upon himself, get on my cell phone, go outside, and as soon as I stepped outside, I could hear her on the phone yelling. So I stepped in because I thought she was yelling at him. So I said, hey, this Bobby, what's going on? Oh, he said that your wife put her hands on him. I said, that would never happen. First of all, because I don't give her permission to put her hands on him. If he needs to be disciplined in any type of form or fashion, that is my job. He came out of my sack. That is my child. So if I need to discipline him, I know how to discipline him. I have 4 children. I got 3 daughters and a son. So boom, it went from there to, okay, well, just bring me my son. I said, okay, cool. Meet me at my mom's house. I will bring him there to you right now. If it's that serious.
So there's bruises and stuff on your son. How did he sustain them bruises? How did he sustain those bruises?
What kind of bruises are on him?
He has all kinds of bruises.
Like what?
Fresh marks, as if someone just beat him, and that's not punishment. Whoever did it, it's not punishment. That wasn't a regular beating. He has whelps. He has all from his arms, his thighs.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever got spanked before?
I have.
Have you ever swole up from a spanking before?
Of course.
So what are we talking about?
But I'm saying, who beat him?
I spanked my son.
For what?
Because when I asked my son, why did you call your mom? You know he said to me, she's not my mom. She can't tell me what to do. He got an attitude with me. So I said, okay, get in the car. I'm taking you to your mom.
And what does this occur at?
This occurred at my house. So yes, I did spank my son. Because you're not gonna disrespect any adult. My son has that problem with other adults as well, even in school. He disrespects teachers. At some point in time, every child needs discipline. I don't believe in spankings, but soon, so we got here. All I did was get out the car. Mind you, it's a 2-door car. He was sitting behind my wife. That's where it escalated. Because she walked over, the mom, Diamond, rushed over to the door, the passenger door side where my wife was sitting, and she ran up in her face. They was doing all this arguing, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, yo, let him out. Just let him out. If he wants to go home, let him go. They start arguing. I stepped in between it. And when I stepped in between it, the situation escalated from the car to over here by the sidewalk.
What happened over here by the sidewalk?
This is when I stepped in by the sidewalk. When they would play face to face and I felt like they were going to throw blows, I stepped in between both of them. It's me trying to be the mediator, the peacemaker, I get hit by Diamond Creighton. So I could be honest and say, so all I did was put my hands around her neck and I pushed her off me. If I squeezed it too hard, okay, I understand that. I'm sorry. Did I put my hands on it? Yeah, I did. Because she struck the first blow and it was self-defense. So when I broke it up, as I was walking back to the car, Diamond rushed over to Anastasia again. Anastasia put out her gun in self-defense.
And then what happened when she put out the gun?
Diamond ran to her car and her trunk to receive her weapon. I don't know if she had it in there or not. That's all she kept saying. Oh, you ain't the only one. You're not the only one with a gun. So she ran to the trunk of her car and was searching for something.
At any point in time, was the round fired?
Did a round get fired from a weapon?
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
All right, who fired the round?
Anastasia.
All right. Did she fire it in? How did she fire it in the air?
In the air. And when she fired it in the air, Diamond was at least 3 feet away from her.
Constitutional rights to be read to you. It was speaking about the incident that occurred today. So what happened?
Well, we was home, left church, got home. Bentley's mom, which is my husband's baby mom, called, said she needed to speak to Bentley. She talked to Bentley. I don't know what the conversation was really about. I just know that she wanted her son back. And she was basically saying if she don't get her son back, she's going to call the police. At first, I was telling my husband, no, let's not go because I don't want to get into nothing with her and end up in jail like we are now. We got there, her sister, and her auntie jumped out of the car on us. And they were just like, give me my son. I'm letting them know, like, listen, let's just talk about this, see what's going on first before we do all that. She didn't want to talk. Okay, we got to arguing. They started jumping on my husband, and they started jumping on my husband, threatening us, saying that they was going to shoot us, or whatever the case may be. And I let Bentley out after that.
So, at no point in time, were you in possession of a firearm?
Say it again?
At no point in time during the altercation were you in possession of a
I
firearm?
had my firearm.
You had your firearm.
Mm-hmm.
At any point in time, did you discharge your firearm?
No.
So you didn't discharge your firearm at all?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
So did you or did you not?
I didn't.
You didn't discharge your firearm?
No.
Alright. What kind of firearm were you in possession of?
I had it on me.
Yeah, I'm saying what kind of firearm were you in possession of? Meaning, what kind of firearm you had?
Oh, I don't know.
Do you know the model of the firearm? Do you know what kind of rounds the firearm takes? On the rounds? You know the color of the firearm?
No.
You don't remember the color?
No.
So the firearm that, when I first saw you, that you were reaching into the bag, was the firearm that you referred to?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Did you ever point the firearm at anybody?
No.
Did you ever witness anybody else with a firearm?
Yeah, definitely.
Witness them with a firearm?
Yes.
Okay. Who did you witness with a firearm?
I can't say as to who, I just know they was at the trunk of their car and they pulled out something out of the trunk of their car, and when y'all pulled up.
So from your distance, he wasn't sure if it was a firearm, but you did observe somebody run to the back of the car, correct?
Correct.
Insinuating they have a firearm.
Correct.
Alright. And so you were in possession of the firearm. When you exited the car, was the firearm on you?
No.
The firearm was never on you?
No.
Where was the firearm when you exited the cars when you were arguing?
My purse.
It's in your purse.
Well, concealed.
Concealed in your purse.
Yeah.
Alright. Anybody walk up to your vehicle? Did you then draw your firearm? So at no point in time was this firearm ever drawn.
Somebody walked up on me to my car, and then I did. Yes.
So you drew. Then you drew your firearm
To protect myself.
to protect yourself. Okay. After you drew your firearm,
I put it up after that because I'm just like, you know what, let me put it up. So I put it up, and that was just that. After that, and baby mama just kept running up on me, and I'm just like, you know, let's go, let's just go.
and then you said you didn't witness anybody else with the firearm.
No, I didn't.
Alright. And who's Mr. Dexter to you?
My husband.
Your husband. At no point in time did you see Mr. Dexter?
No, I didn't.
Alright. Does that conclude your statement?